Hello everybody. You know, welcome, males, females, flying spaghetti monsters, etc. Uh, and what is this video, you might ask? Well, if you can tell from the title, it is a subscriber appreciation video, or subscriber special, or a subscriber special, whatever you want to call it. But, yeah, so I've reached 21 20 or 21 subscribers, something like that. I can't remember exactly, but I'd like to thank all of you people that have subscribed to me over these past 2 years since I've started my YouTube thing, since I've started up YouTube basically, and an especially big thank you to someone that I care about immensely in person, that I'm very good friends with, is Wolf Shifter. I'd like to thank you, especially since you kind of put me over that threshold where I was kind of stuck at 19 subscribers, you know? I'd like to thank you especially for getting me to the 20 subscriber milestone. Just in general, thank you. You know, you have been a very good friend to me these past few months since I've known you, and you're very much like a sister to me. You know, just a warm thank you from the bottom of my heart, Wolf Shifter. But, you know, I can't leave my friend XXPD out. He got me to, I think, something like 17 or 18 subscribers. And, yeah, so thank you to him. And then, again, a thank you to everyone else who has subscribed to me when I was just getting started. You know, really, it may seem like my YouTube growth is slow since I only got 20 subscribers in 2 years, which is considered slow for the average YouTube channel, but to me, that's pretty damn fast, and 20 subscribers to me, because I'm a small channel, is a big deal to me. So, yeah. But, since this is a subscriber special, I'm gonna talk a little bit about myself, why I started, making YouTube videos, you know? I guess I'm kind of just any small-time YouTuber, you know. I'm not in it for the popularity. I'm not really in it for the popularity or the, or the paycheck that get involved when you get a substantial amount of subscribers, you know. I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to entertain people, no matter how, whether it be a small group of people, 5 people, or a medium-sized group, or a considerably big, or a big-ish group, 20 people. I'm in it to entertain people, you know? And arguably, people, why don't you go into drama club, Lance? Huh? Why don't you go into drama club, huh? Or do something that can help entertain people. I'm not big on after-school, clubs and whatnot, you know? I'm not like that, so I saw YouTubing as a chance for me to grab onto hobbies, so I can say that I do something with my spare time, whether it's literally record myself being stupid on video games, whatever. I'll do it because it's my hobby that I've established to myself. And, you know, you can't really take that from me, per se. Well, to a degree you can, but not really, you know? You can't take too much away from it, but yeah, that's kind of the reason why I started YouTubing, and I just wanted to have fun, because honestly, I do have fun uploading content, you know, uploading content, trying to entertain people. just trying to entertain people, and I enjoyed the editing process, even though it's grueling sometimes. I enjoy it because I'm trying to make. Because sometimes I have to try to make a video the best video that I can make, that I'm capable of making. Because if you don't try, how can you say that you're good at it? Because if you don't try anything, how can you say you're good at stuff? You know? How can you say that? You have to put effort into things like this, you know? Even if it's just kind of post videos on YouTube that are kind of stupid. It takes work. It may not take some skill, but I'd say it takes just determination. You know, because sometimes if you look at your subscriber feed, you can get down in a rut. You can get down in a bit of an emotional rut because you're like, oh man, I have such a small audience, you know, and I have so many videos uploaded, and I have such a small audience, you know, and there were times where I felt like that, you know, where I was like at 11 subscribers, and like, you know, I've uploaded 10 videos, but man, I'm still at 10 subscribers. I've been there before, and it's not a fun place to be, but work through it, you know? Because my belief with my system with YouTube is that the harder you try, the harder you work at it, the more people will start to notice your channel, because you'll start to grow bigger, and you'll start to grow bigger in your audience, and that's pretty much all I have to say about my strategy. But anyway, so, and for those of you that have been with me since the very beginning, you know, the reason why I stopped uploading for a few considerable months is because towards the end of like my freshman year, I had to put all my effort that I could into trying to salvage my freshman year, because academically I did terribly my last year, and I'm doing better in academics, but last year was terrible, so I had to muster all of my effort that I could into schoolwork so that I wouldn't fail, so that I could get on to my sophomore year, which I'm in currently. But that's part of the reason why I stopped uploading, and then I stopped uploading. The other reason I stopped uploading because I was moving, and that certainly does put a hole in your uploading plans when you're busy doing things. When you're busy, like, doing real life things, that is. And, but yeah, you know, real life things, that is. And honestly, and so when I got to Montana and I made a few friends again, and I got to know a few people, I started to feel comfortable. I got like a new recording software that was pretty decent, that could record a lot of my PC games. So I started uploading again. I think I came back with a Garry's Mod video or something along the lines of that, if I recall correctly. But yeah, that's why I hadn't uploaded in a couple months. For a few months, sorry, but I'm back to uploading again, every Saturday. Just every Saturday I try to upload something. And as far as the future of this channel goes, I will be doing some more Fallout 4 videos, since DLC is coming out for it. I'm probably going to cover the main story of the Far Harbor DLC that's coming out for Fallout 4. And then this coming August, and then in August of 2016, I'll probably, I know I will be doing a Deus Ex Mankind Divided Let's Play. because I've been waiting for that game for a while, and it's the sequel, and it's the sequel to Deus Ex Human Revolution, and because, you know, it's my favorite genre of video games. My favorite genre of video games so far. And, you know, yeah, so there's some determined upcoming videos and whatnot. I'm going to try to gear it towards gaming through dedicated Let's Plays again, with some, you know, gaming with friends. And, yeah, so there's that. And I'm also, might be a little bit extra busy, and I may not upload a couple times, sometimes, because I'm unofficially part of a group YouTube channel. It consists of 3 people. You know, it consists of Wolfshifter, XXpedia, and myself. And as far as content, I think we're going to be doing stuff like skits or something along the lines of just some of that stuff. Maybe a couple of videos that aren't skits, but stuff about whatever. You know, we're not too sure about it yet. But regardless, I'm part of that. So, you know, our group channel, we're at 0 subscribers currently, and we have no content because we have no clue when we're actually going to be able to get together and do a collaboration. You know, that's kind of the challenge, and that really is kind of the challenge. We have to find a day where we can upload something, but eventually when we start uploading content, I will perhaps talk about the group channel a little bit more in a future video, and link it in the description of that particular video. But right now, you can look at our empty little channel with no content on my basically joint channels and whatnot. But anyways, I have to get going. Bye, guys.